think I was there when you actually started, at least within the first year.
Sure.
All right, we've got Laura in the green, and we've got Ace, Eden, Duncan in the red.
Speaking of foam, Ace, a big foam fighter. Only 6 months in the sport as far as steel goes, but very experienced on the foam side.
So I think their first thing was ACS Nationals in October, so maybe slightly over 6 months.
Yep. I think she's done foam for about 8 years, though.
Yeah, I remember seeing them around for quite some time, so seems possible. Those shots were interesting. They went mid, they struck, they made no sound.
I was wondering about that myself. Ace doing a good job of putting in some good power there. Maybe a little more power than she needs.
Not that that's illegal, it's just not very efficient.
Right. It's one of those things that you may see later in the day that may cost her.
Yeah. But certainly right now it is working. She's just stepping in and just laying the smackdown on those presses. Both fighters sort of standing off, which honestly, Ace is in the lead. I don't blame her for standing off at this point.
Yep. Ace with a real good press. Helmet is 14 pounds. My old melee helmet was 16 pounds.
Yeah, and I think my melee helmet. We got Julie in the blue and Ace Eden Duncan in the red. Both fighters coming out strong. Ace liking that close push with those strong strikes, and Julie having none of it.
Yep. Julie really trying to force forward, but I don't actually know that it is coming out in her favor right now. Julie eating 2 headshots for 2 leg shots.
Not a good trade.
We'll see what happens. If she wears Ace out, this could be a really good plan. But right now,
she's behind in points, in my opinion.
Yes, I think Ace is winning this.
Julie's starting to pick up more headshots, though.
Yep. But Ace comes back with that, and another one to Julie's leg. And this is where, if Julie can start pulling ahead, and this
is coming decisively out ahead in the last 10 seconds at least. She needs to do that again, though. She needs to push hard if she wants this.
But now she's just trading she can't do. There she gets back up a couple. Keeps running hard. She needs to attack right there when Ace drops. Ace with a hand. Julie's shot to the head. Another shot.
Hand
maybe exchange. Shot to the head again at the end, Julie. We'll see. And Julie got it. It was a fantastic fight. And again, not at all surprised.
I am surprised by that outcome. So at this point, I'm going to point something out. Here it is. Congratulations to both of them. Good job, Spencer. Good job, Andrew.
All right. We have here Ace versus Dana. Interested to see how this goes. Ace has really been banging well up close.
But Dana has as well. That's also Dana's strong suit.
Yes.
I think Dana just popped a ribbit on their gauntlet. Both fighters throwing lots of shots in the clinch. Both of them pursuing and unwilling to give space. And then
Ace doing a really good job of holding her own here. I think she may be blocking a little too much with her hands.
But she's also coming in under Dana's guard sometimes and picking up points to the torso, which is solid.
Yep.
Oh, nice strike to the head there.
Yep. Nice. And Ace pushes.
I think Ace is slightly ahead, if only because they're scoring more head strikes, but...
I'm going the other way. I think Dana is ahead, but I think Ace is not far.
Now I think Dana's ahead. Now I would agree with you.
Oh, nice return by Ace there, though.
Okay, well, I feel like I know where this went, but given my same assumption with that last match, I could be entirely wrong.
And Dana's with it.
And next up, we have Christine versus Julie.
Again, for the
place.
bronze medal.
Ace coming in,
Yeah, go ahead.
Ace coming in hard, but Christine actually winning the engagement, I think.
Yeah. Oh, but now Ace is starting to pull back into the lead. Yeah, Ace coming right off the bat with a big shot to the head, but kind of lost her weapon, allowed Christine to rack up some points before she could regain control. But I think she may have made up all those points plus a few in that last little exchange.
Yeah, now both fighters are being pretty cautious. I'm wondering if they both feel like they're up in points. Ooh, Ace losing their weapon again, but I think it just resulted in a draw in points. And I think what we're seeing here is what we've been seeing from Christine all day. She's prioritizing those arms and legs, and her opponent is prioritizing headshots.
This is a very tight round, though. It is kind of difficult to tell who's winning this one.
And I think that was a fantastic example. Christine stepped in, shot the arm, and Ace just chopped the head. That last exchange was a bit of a mess. I had no idea.
Yep. So they start thinking, I'll strike again to make up for it and you get in this exchange. But Ace does pull it out. Ace is your bronze medalist in women's longsword.